Welcome, everybody.
I'm Alpha Emery.
And I am C4COOL. And today is Pokemon Smashable or Passable.
What are your thoughts on that, Kira? Yeah, me too.
Damn right it is.
We have Gen 1. These are the Pokemon Yellow sprites, I believe.
These are the yellow sprites.
Ooh, I'm excited for the very last one. Surprise guest for the very last one.
Let's just start it off with literally Pokedex number 1. Bulbasaur.
Oh, yeah. I would kiss him on his little head. So Bulbasaur 100% is kissable.
Yeah.
So we're both kissable then? I guess I could switch
kissable.
back to look at your screen. I'm looking at my own. I'm so self-centered. So Ivysaur, Sabertooth version.
That is quite a transition.
He gets real mad. He has the angriest evolution. Like, even with Charmeleon, I still think Ivysaur is the angrier.
Yeah, he always has this very sour face. He might be friend zone for me.
Really? Because I still think he's huggable. Big angry boy Venusaur.
I think we're inversed. I would hug.
I would, you know what? I would die hugging Venusaur.
He's so big, it's just wrapped around the leg.
Yeah, it's like in Jurassic Park when when she lays on the stomach of the Triceratops, letting it breathe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're just like, yay!
If it's the Pokemon Stadium version, it was like he is blazed out of his mind.
He do be having them red eyes though. Speaking of red, not the color red is actually closest to the color orange, and orange is the color of our next Pokemon,
yes,
Charmander. Charmander gets kisses 100%. Move over, Bulbasaur. You're cute, but Charmander will keep me warm at night.
He does. He does. That's my little guy. I love him.
Speaking of Pokemon that I love that probably hates me, Charmeleon, I will die kissing my Charmeleon. I will be burnt alive kissing my Charmeleon.
Kissing that Charmeleon. I'm not gonna go based off of Ash's Charmeleon because Ash just had all kinds of problems. I think
Ash was an example of leveling up too fast and not getting your badges in order.
Yeah, Charmeleon would at least be huggable for me. The Pokemon.
Here we are. It's amazing to have the climax of the video be so early.
Right.
And speaking of climax, I would ride this Charizard. Charizard's like 5'3", right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not riding on him because I'm 6 foot. So I think I'm gonna give Charizard the forehead kisses.
He is my everything. I think he's my smash.
Ooh, the first smash.
That's my boy. That's my boy. It's so just like, of course, Gen 1, love Charizard. Is like, man, there's a reason they keep bringing him back.
So you have revealed yourself to be a true Gen 1-er.
Yeah.
Squirtle is 1000% kissable. I put Squirtle above Charizard. He's my little bubble boy. And speaking of Squirtle, how fucking awesome the very first time you saw Wartortle after Squirtle evolved.
I think he loses a little bit of the cuteness of the starters having and kind of goes for that cool feature that like Charmeleon and Ivysaur have as well. But I still think he's on the kissable for me.
It's the like swirly twirly tail for me.
Yeah.
The ears that disappear, which it's a tragedy.
Yeah, so many features in Gen 1, and it's just like, here's the base model, here's the next model, we added some things, and then here's the third model, we took those things away. It's like, why?
We took those things away and gave it new things.
It's like, what are you doing?
Well, I think it's because they were really considering them like aging up. And they were like, well, this one's a kid. This one's a teenager. This one's an adult. And adults have cannons. That's why Blastoise. I'm smashing. That's my boy.
That's your smash.
I mean,
I think for me, I think he's going to be the one night for me.
You got to check it out. You got to dip your toe in there.
Yeah. What them cannons do.
You got to see what them cannons do, boy. You see if it's true what they say about water types. I'm an instant believer. Yeah. 1000% am in on Mastoisi. We are. Not a single one of mine below huggable. Nope. Gen 1 starters, grade A. Yeah. Good group of starters.
Pretty good. Out of the starters and into the long grass with Caterpie.
Just like most of the games, it's pretty passable to me.
Passable. Caterpie is a huggable.
Metapod might be the most passable Pokemon ever.
I agree. It's like everything just kind of goes away. It's like
Catching a metapod instead of evolving a caterpillar
yeah.
is noticeably worse.
You're in for the hardest ride of your life, and it is not pleasurable.
Literally. It will only be hard. It only gets harder from here. With the final evolution finally graduating to, in my opinion, very huggable. Butterfree.
Butterfree.
Particularly after that episode.
Yeah. I could give Butterfree a kiss.
A little kissing.
Yeah,
Aww.
little kissies. It might be the only bug I would ever do that to.
Oh, yeah? Let's see if that holds true.
Yeah.
So for these next 3, I'm going to immediately put all 3 of them into How Dare You. We have to save the bees. We cannot be smashing the bees.
You are right.
My friends, there's no bee smashing allowed here. But of these, if you were to smash any of them, totally smash Kakuna.
Don't let me catch you slipping.
Or flying. Speaking of flying.
Little pidgeys. Little pidgeys.
Pidgey.
I can hug a pidgey.
Pidgey's huggable. He do be looking angry, which makes him cute.
A little bit.
But I think less huggable than Butterfree for sure.
I think all 3 birds are going to be in the huggable for me.
Right. Yeah, I kind of agree. Pidgeotto seems super huggable.
Yeah.
Pidgeot, though, honestly, never liked the super long hair.
It is.
Like feather.
It is an odd choice. I do love my big boy though. My big bird.
So he's gonna be my first friend zone. It's gonna be like, it's cool.
All right.
Pidgeot offered me a ride. I'd be like, nah, just Uber there. It's fine.
That's fine. Pidgey can fly.
Yeah, Pidgey will get there.
Yeah. It's like, no, Pidgey can get me to Cinnabar Island. It's fine.
Rat tat 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 on name alone is kissable. I love my little mousy boy.
I think Rattata is a good huggable for me. It'd just be like that, just like hold him up and just like scrunch against the face. Just like
Eradicate, hardcore downgrade.
Yeah, I think
like friend zone at best, but only because I knew him when he was younger.
I think it becomes a pass.
We're gonna awkwardly transition to talking about Spearow. I think I could skip them every run and be fine.
I think I can at least put them in friend zones. I like the look of them. Look neat, but they're not going to get much more than that.
Ekans.
Ekans.
The snake boy.
I could give Ekans a hug. I like snakes.
Ekans is very huggable. Chabak! Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
A night with Arbok.
I don't know. I don't know how freaky I am. I don't know how weird it gets. That's one of those things where I might dip in the toe in the water and be like, oh, it's way too cold. It's way too cold. I don't want it.
You know, I think I will keep Arbok in the huggable because I'm pretty sure he'll hug back.
He would constrict you.
It's going to be the best hug of your goddamn life.
Definitely the last hug of your life.
How many more do you need?
I hope it's good. That's what? Look, I'll give you the best hug ever one time.
The mascot.
Yeah,
the legend.
Pokemon's mascot. Pikachu.
I mean for clout, right?
For clout! No! 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 For clout! No, I can't. Pikachu might be the most huggable Pokemon ever. Like grade A huggable. Like he's probably number 1 huggable. You know, he's got to be that. For sure that and nothing more than that.
He's kissing me.
For me.
He's a little kissy.
Raichu? I don't know.
Raichu. I think
Raichu maybe in, maybe out. I don't know.
I think Pikachu gets the kissies. You know what? No. I need that. I need that street cred.
The street cred. I just have to wait till he's older. That's my only thing about it.
Fair.
That's my only thing. Sandshrew, my little boy.
That's a kissy.
Sandshrew can get the kisses.
I like that little boy.
I love Sandshrew.
All right, Sandslash. I do love having you, but you're a danger. I'm gonna have to put you in the friend zone.
I don't like Sandslash.
Really? I can see it.
Like you can't hug that. You'll die.
Yeah.
I think he's passable.
The unfortunate part of him is that he's a ground Pokemon that learns like practically no ground moves. Like thank God when you get him, you also can give him dig immediately.
Nidorina though, forehead kisses out the max.
Kisses.
What?
Yeah, this is Gen 1 before abilities, so no poison point. It can have kisses.
No poison point.
This one gets kisses.
Nidorina
kind of loses a little bit of factor for me.
Yeah, I was thinking huggable too, but like kind of Ivysaur huggable. The queen's on top, clearly.
Smash.
Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. I feel like if we were in person, that would be the point where we would nux. It's like smash.
It's just like all those like Goku Vegeta pictures of just like Nux going into battle.
Bloodied and bruising because look at her. Look at her.
It's a lot of love to give.
That's a lot of lady to love, yeah. That's a lot of queen.
All right, Nidoran male.
Yeah, the boy Nidoran. I just like his colors more. I love the pink purple coloring.
He's a little huggy for me.
Nidorino actually scary, like honestly scary.
Yeah, that's some pass.
Honestly scary. I don't know. I'd still like hug him, but he's like.
Yeah, the Nidorino. I've never really cared for the Nidorino. Like it's
I like
neat,
his ear
but
tufts. He has little ear tufts.
Yeah.
And I like that he's fighting Gengar with Horn Attack at the start of the game, which makes no sense.
Right.
So I've always liked Nidorino, but mostly I've liked Nidorino because he becomes Nido the King, and I would risk it for the biscuit. I just go for the pair. You don't have to be as adventurous as me. You could. Let's see. The indecision.
He'll go above Blastoise on the one night because like if you're gonna.
Oh really?
If the queen is smashable, is like it's at least one time with the king.
You got to bring the king along. Yeah. I mean, you got to see what that horn does.
Right.
What that horn do?
That horn drills. Clefairy, how dare? Don't do that.
I suddenly feel pressure because you feel that way.
Bro, it's just trying to sing its little Clefairy song, you know?
Just let it be.
Yeah.
Just let it be.
You know, it just wants to dance to the Moonstone and, teach a class here and there.
She's just dancing and worshiping the moon. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Now,
Clefable, however.
Clefable be up in the club.
I would give Clefable
give it a night for that.
I'd give Clefable a shot, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, what are we finding out about ourselves? Vulpix.
How dare.
I disagree. Vulpix's cute little hair swirls. Vulpix is more kissable, 100%.
Fair. Honestly, I think you're over Squirtle for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very.
If I could have any Pokemon, I would want Vulpix.
That's a very good one. That's a very good pick. In full honesty, I've always liked Vulpix and Ninetales more than any of the Charlines.
Yeah, me too.
Charmander, Charmeleon. Bro didn't even wait for the transition. I mean, yeah, that's yeah, I'm thinking one of those. Oh, she is beautiful.
Yep.
And the legend, the depictions of the Ninetales and all the different depictions. Mm-hmm. We just watched Jang Jia. We watched the movie React, and there was a depiction of a Ninetales. I don't know if that's coming out before this. It won't. It will not.
When it does.
When that does come out, we will post a link. I'm not going to give a spoiler, but right at the start of the movie, very, very nice depiction of Ninetales. Mm-hmm. Transitioning away from the furry bait, we have Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, that's a huggable for me.
I think Jigglypuff is the most you don't want to meet in the streets.
That's fair.
Pokemon I've ever met.
Now Wigglytuff.
Honestly, Wigglytuff is also a hard pass for me.
It's pretty much the exact same, really. It's just a little bigger.
Zubat. So based on the fact that I run from Zubat every single time I see him, Zubat's passable.
He lives in the passable. Following the trail. Same thing. Go back.
I gotta see what that mouth do though. He's like 85% mouth. I bet I can figure out a way to have a good time.
We're gonna do something here.
It's worthy of experimentation for sure. Oh, I've never seen the sprite of Oddish before.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Or Gloom or Vileplume.
Yeah,
they're really pretty. I like them with the red color.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they're really pretty. Oddish, totally huggable.
Very huggable.
Gloom is like the sick kid in class.
That is getting passed for me.
Yeah, get it the fuck away from me. Vileplume do be rocking that hairstyle though.
Yeah. It is supposed to. I think it's supposed to be as smelly as Gloom is, but we can hang a little bit. You just once in a while.
Yeah, we're not gonna be. I'm not gonna come over to your house because it stinks.
Yeah,
like that's too much. But like, I'll meet you outside on a windy day.
Right. We'll meet up at the park or something.
Paris.
Paris.
Paris is pretty cute.
It's cute. I could give him a little hug.
Yeah, Paris is kind of like I want to hug it. If I hugged a Paris, it might drop to friend zone, and then I never hug another Paris.
Probably, yeah. It's a one night hug.
Yeah, I might hug one Paris, and then it's like crawling on my window, like tapping on the window. It's just like raising its arms, like it wants me to hug it again. I'm just like, I don't know, man. It was kind of crunchy. Your legs poked me when you walked on me, so like
this is like a one-time thing.
Parasect is cursed. How fucking dare you? It's literally its mind's been taken over by the fungus. It's a cordyceps.
Yeah, it is.
Zombie.
It is not the Paris you used to know.
No, it's not. Kill it. Kill it now.
It is something
It
else.
needs to die. Genocide aside, what do you think about Venonat?
I can give it a hug.
Huggable.
I would be,
he's furry and huggable.
yeah, I would be interested in the like just puffy body of it.
Venomoth.
Venomoth is a friend zone on me.
Venomoth is like that a dude in the friend group that like you're super cool with. You don't talk to a lot. You don't really hang out. You don't like high five. You don't like, you know, both of you are like totally separate entities that have never like touched each other. But the vibe is like, I'm always glad that you're around, bud.
Yeah, he's like that new friend. He's like the college friend. It's like he hasn't been in your life forever, but like you found him and it's like, you know what? You're a pretty cool dude.
Diglett.
Diglett's getting a little kiss.
I'm just saying.
Just a little pop.
You don't knock it till you try it. It might be cool, especially depending on, you know, this. Doug Trio is a hard pass for me, though. That's too much. It's too much to deal with.
Yeah, it's too much. I can't. Those eyes, those angry eyes.
Look. I could deal with one secretly buff Diglett popping out of the ground.
Right.
I can't deal with the Doug Trio brothers all being super buff hopping out of the ground and me not being prepared for that.
Which one of you is performing the act? And like, which one of the other two are watching this happen?
Meowth, I hug and kiss my cat all the time. Meowth is totally kissable.
Meowth going up there. Persian. Oh, it's like a fucking lioness. And like, I could hug that.
Persian?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it's an even more kissable cat.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God. Real talk. I kind of hate Psyduck.
If it wasn't constantly in its headache stress of just is like it could be kissable, but like that voice.
Yeah, if it ever shut the fuck up, I'd like it a lot more. Golduck, 1,000,000,000% huggable.
I could give that boy a hug.
Mankey.
From the Manx. Manx is getting kisses.
If he'll let me, yeah. I would get a black eye to kiss a Mankey.
Right.
Would I rather have a Mankey than a Charmander? Because, like, Gen 1 specifically, yeah. I would totally rather have a Mankey for Brock than Charmander.
These are the most controversial parts of anything else is like, yeah, I'll have sex with the Charizard, but do I like a Mankey more than a Charmander?
Yeah, I'll fuck this animal. I'll have sex with this literal dragon, but do I like this pig monkey more than this fire-breathing lizard? I'm scared of Primate.
Primate? I mean, I'll give it one try.
Really? Wow. Okay.
That's the Mr.
You like the bad boys. I could chill with him, but like he's got to fucking cool it. If he doesn't cool it, he's fucking out.
Yeah, that's probably why it's the one night. He's just like, this can't go on.
Coming from the guy who put Pikachu for clout.
Oh yeah.
Growlithe is my little boy.
Yes, he is. He's getting the kisses.
Only because I like dogs more than foxes, I put Growlithe above Vulpix.
Vulpix is just my kissable ace.
Arcanine, RKO, out of nowhere.
I think it's the same as I think it's kind of like a Ninetales. It's so beautiful.
You know, like here's the thing. You know, one thing you know about the fire types.
Yep.
They're warm.
Yep. And confirmed, at least by like fucking everything Pokemon. Apparently, it's like a Mystic.
Yeah, it's like a pseudo legendary, but not.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'm with you. We'll put the duo up there. Poliwag.
Poliwag. That's gonna be. I mean, it's like a low tier hug.
It doesn't inconvenience me much to hug you, so I guess I can hug you.
It probably wants to be kissable with those lips, but I'm just like, oh, okay, chill.
It's like a dog that like just wants everything to get up and lick at your face. It's like clawing onto your chest to climb on you. It's like you're holding its neck. It's like choking.
Its eyes don't help either.
And you're like, Poliwag, please. Poliwhirl somehow is worse.
Poliwhirl, yeah, yeah.
Somehow is worse.
I'll put him in the friend. That's only because
same.
That's only because of like Pokemon manga. Like the kid like starts with a Poliwhirl.
Mm-hmm. Poliwrath, I used to think was really cool because like nothing else is water fighting, but then you play with it, and it sucks.
It's like one of the most vulnerable Pokemon.
It's weak to more types than it is like strong against.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty passable to me.
Yeah. I'll put him in the friend.
Abra is my little special guy.
Abra is totally kissable, but he's going in the friend zone because he'll just never stick around.
He'll fucking teleport away. Yeah. You know what? Yo. You know what?
No, he's the
1000%.
Ultimate friend zone is like you'll want to love him, but he just will not be there for you.
His big brother Kadabra, though, when he gets older, he gets a little more responsible. He starts holding on to his spoons. Kadabra can totally get it.
You know what?
Kadabra is like more fuckable than Clefable.
That boy saves runs for me. You know, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I put him in One Night for a second, but I was like, nah, Kadabra can get it.
Alakazam I will be placing in the One Night because I want him. I want him. But he's just
but when are you ever gonna fucking find him? Yes.
He's such a tease.
Yes, I'm with you. Because it's just impossible for me. It's like, please, just one, please. Just give me one shot, one opportunity. I won't let it slip.
I will not miss my chance to blow.
Machop.
I'll give that boy a hug.
He's doing his best. Yeah, I was thinking. Dude, he's got fucking hugging arms, though. I bet he's a great hugger. Machoke, he's the champion. But unfortunately, I don't care about him.
Yeah, he's passable to me. In comes the champ.
Yeah, the champ who, I don't even think it's my decision. He's going to smash me. Yeah. He's got too many arms, baby. He's like, I got you. And he's so strong.
He will get it.
He will get it. As soon as we meet up, it's like, ah, oh, fuck, he's getting it.
Bellsprout all the way to Victory Bell is just passable for me.
Yeah, you know, the fact that Weeping Bell is literally just a fleshlight isn't even enough to get them out of passable.
Right. Next up is Tentacool. It's just the water Zubat.
But yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Just you saying that, 1000% passable. Tentacruel, not much better, honestly.
It's kind of the same as Machoke. Is like there is something there. Is like you do want to like it. But
yeah,
by the time you get
his design, he looks so interesting and different. You're like, oh, there's something to this. Like he's cool, but I don't care about him.
Yeah.
Geodude though, this whole line is fucking A tier.
Geodude.
I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Geodude, huggable.
Yeah, I'm hugging all these boys.
Graveler, huggable. Golem, I'm scared of.
Right.
But still huggable. You know what? Graveler and Golem are actually friends. In my defense, right? If you were best friends with a porcupine, and he was like, "Come here, buddy, give me a big ol' hug," and you go to wrap your arms around him, and then you spend the next 3 hours pulling fucking quills out of your arms, like,
right?
How many times are you gonna hug your porcupine friend? This dude's a dusty boulder. How many times am I gonna like, hug him?
Who's that Pokemon? Who's that?
Subscribe. Ponyta.
Listen. Ponyta is a big old kissable for me.
Ponyta is like real world horse level, real world pony level kissable. So that's like up by cat. Rapidash.
Fuck it. Smash.
I'm riding Rapidash.
Yeah. They really made the fire Pokemon pretty.
So beautiful. So beautiful. Yes. So gorgeous.
There was so few of them, and they really were just like, you know what? For as few as they are, we are going to nail it.
And then we have Slowpoke, which is just awful.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like How dare you take advantage of that slowpoke like that? You know it doesn't know what's going on.
You know what? The epitome of how dare is the slowpoke that got its ass chomped on by a fucking Shelter and became Slowbro. Magnemite, Magneton, honestly to me pretty passable.
Pretty pass, yeah.
You know what? Friend zone because they could charge my phone.
I think I would put Magnemite into friend zone because it's like it's on that border of wanting it to be huggable, but it's like it's just a steel ball. You're not gonna get anything out of this.
yeah, that's electrifying.
Yeah.
Would be huggable but uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Farfetch'd getting kisses.
Farfetch. I do like Farfetch a lot. It's
He just-
unfortunate with that boy that he doesn't get anything, but
Surprisingly, because he's a one-stage Pokemon, surprisingly his stats are okay in the Gen 1, and his leak attack, or whatever it's called, actually kind of whoops ass as a normal move.
yeah.
That's a pretty far-fetched reason I had. Let's go to the Doduo.
I think I'll put him low huggable.
You know what, that's fine. I'll put him in the friend zone. Like, I want to be friends with Doduo, but it's just like, he's so goddamn stupid.
Right.
And Dodrio.
That one I think is, that's either passable or friend zone. I don't know.
Yeah, the best thing about Dodrio is it learns Tri-Attack, which I loved as a kid because of its incredibly low chance to do any of the status effects. But somehow you always got status affected whenever it was used on you.
Yeah.
Particularly in Pokemon Stadium. So because of that, I don't like Dodrio. So below Wigglytuff. Definitely passable for me. Definitely passable.
Yeah, I think so. Seal.
Seal!
Getting kisses.
Seal gets kisses? Yeah, I'm down with that. I agree.
Yeah.
They know what they were doing with Dugong, and I have no shame.
I think it'll be one night for me.
You know what? The face, it is kind of a butterface. So Grimer and Muck, probably bottom of how dare because come on, what are you gonna do?
Don't think about that. We know
Muck
Muck backwards is Snake. You're not fooling anybody.
We know Grimer backwards is Cobra. Shelter.
It might be a pass. It might be a pass though. I feel like that tongue is a trap.
Shelter is passable to me as well. Cloyster, we all know.
Cloyster on
I have faith.
You have more faith than me, I think.
Oh, well, it's because you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those that know, leave a comment down below.
He's in that friend zone for me. He's not going to be very comfortable.
Don't worry, I'll teach you later. How about the Ghost Trio?
You know, they're all very cool, but what is a hug? Is that a normal type move? So you can't hug it.
That's why I would put Gengar in. I would give Gengar a shot, but only with Clefable as her shadow.
With the idea of one night, I'm gonna give it to Haunter.
I give Haunter a shot. I don't even know what to do with Ghastly.
I think the Ghastly itself, kind of passable.
Haunter top tier friend zone. Haunter is friend zone, 100% for me.
I've got Gengar as my friend zone. Onyx, you're full on passable to me.
Onyx is 1,000% passable. Onyx might be the most passable Pokemon.
So unfortunate, my guy. They did you dirty.
What the fuck, Drowsy? Hypno is very how dare. I know the creepypasta.
Very true.
I know the stories. I know. That's why he's in the bottom. All right? I've said it. We don't need to talk about it. Drowsy is pretty passable, but the crimes he's going to commit when he grows up.
This is all about that like situation of if you could know that somebody was going to commit a crime in the future.
Yeah, if you could kill Hitler as a baby.
Right.
Not only should you, but when will you? Clearly. Oh God, Krabby.
Krabby and Kingler, both on the passable for me.
Yeah. I hate to say it, like I really want to like Krabby, but I just don't care about him. Are these shiny Voltorb and Electro?
I think both of these are going to be passable.
Yeah, I don't care. Even if you catch them, what are they known for? They blow up. Okay, that's.
He's like, I don't want to do that.
You made a grenade. You made a Pokemon out of a grenade. It's a grenade Pokemon.
He's like,
go Voltorb, kill yourself. What? Sorry, you can't say that. KYS. Sorry, can't say that. Unalive. It's just a bunch of fucking rotten eggs. Who gives a fuck?
Yep.
It sucks.
Yeah.
The tree's kind of cool though.
Executor. I could friend zone for that.
Cubone's pretty cute. Cubone needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
He's a sweet, precious boy that needs to be protected at all costs.
Yeah, it really is.
Marowak has the same treatment as Primeape, where he gets older, he just gets so fucking mad.
Yeah.
But he has the advantage of being way cooler than Primeape.
Yeah. I think he falls in that friend zone territory.
Yeah, but like a way higher friend zone.
Yeah.
Your boy, I'll let you take it away.
Hitmonlee. Get up in there. You know what? Both of them. Both of them. I like both of them.
You like the pair?
Mm-hmm.
You know, how can you just have one master? You need both of them. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, nah, I don't really care about these. Like, I don't really like Hitmonlee at all, and Hitmonchan I've never really done much with. Lickitung can and will be getting it.
Oh boy, that's my one night.
Man, honestly, like coughing and wheezing, they're pretty like passable.
They're pretty passable. I feel like Rhyhorn and Rhydon for me both fall into that like Graveler Golem situation.
I want to hug them, but I'm scared.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I don't want to hug Rhydon. Chansey.
I think she can get some kisses.
No. She's kissable. She's kissable for sure. I hope she gives me a Chansey. Yeah, Tangela sucks. Tangela is fucking like molding plant fibers, like a bunch of vines in the forest floor.
There's Kangaskhan.
Dude, I'm down with the MILFs, so...
We all stand with an independent big ol' mommy. But it's going to have to be a how dare, because there's no way I can perform that act with the kid. He's going to have that kid with her.
Once the kid's to a certain age, you could leave him in the other room and get down to clown. So I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit.
That's fair.
And I'm just gonna stamp myself on the MILF train. We'll agree to disagree on this one.
I think that works. Horsey.
I don't give a shit about Horsey.
Yeah, I don't really either. You're going in that
Seadra,
ass.
cooler, but don't care. Goldeen surviving as a meme, so they're friend worthy for sure.
I think so.
Seeking, however,
I will keep Seeking in the friend zone because they are the only Pokemon that learns Waterfall.
Staryu is chill,
Yeah.
like cool, but like friend zone.
Misty be on some dumb shit. She like hugs her Staryu and Starmie is like, quit it.
I don't know which one's worse. Yeah, whatever. They're both in friends.
Starmie is definitely staying in the friend zone. It has, in red and blue and yellow, it was like it haunted my nightmares going against Misty's Starmie.
True. Mr. Mime, how dare you? Not how dare you, the person trying to fuck it. How dare you, Mr. Mime, exist in that state willingly? How dare you? You're not worse than Hypno, though. Scyther.
Super cool. I'm gonna go for that one-time hug.
Really?
Go for that one final hug.
I put him under Golem because I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared too, but it won't be for long.
I'm pissing my pants over here. You think we're not scared? Jinx, legit, I think is one of the most passable Pokemon.
Yeah, I think so too.
Electabuzz could literally share the same spot as Scyther, and I would not care.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is funny, but like.
Yeah, I think these three, the Scyther, Electabuzz, and I think Magmar too, hit that same kind of energy for me.
I don't know. Dude, Fire Duck. I love Magmar. I don't know why. He's a fire duck. So like, where else can you see a fire duck? Yeah. And he's got such kissable lips because he's already like puckering up.
That's true.
Magmar is gonna go somewhere around Charmeleon for me, unkissable.
Nice.
Pinsir, how fucking dare you?
Nothing's gonna go right with that. If you tried to have normal sex with this thing, that's pretty bad. If you started with the mouth, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Tauros seems like he'd be really down for you, but in the worst kind of way, kind of like Primeape. So I'm going to put him in friend zone right above Primeape, because at least you can ride Tauros.
I think Tauros is going to be that huggable. He's kind of in the same vein as like Persian, just being a big old animal. Kind of the in-between like Persian and Venusaur. He's just this big thing.
That's fair. That's fair. You know, you've convinced me. I'd like to hug Tauros. I don't know if they let me get close.
Yeah, maybe not.
Magikarp,
How dare you?
my boy. For protective services, we have to put you in How Dare.
Yeah.
Gyarados, 1000% can get it. I'll try one time. I might die.
Yeah.
I might only ever get one try. Gyarados for clout.
Yeah, that's fair.
For me.
If you come out alive, you're a fucking legend. That said, for Lapras, she is up there.
Oh, nice.
They gave her a beautiful design.
She is gorgeous. I think she's too regal of a woman for me, though.
Maybe.
I think Lapras is too much for me. So she's solidly kissable.
That's fair.
Ditto top tier fuckable. I won't even qualify that statement.
Yep.
Eevee. All right. We're getting risky with Eevee now. Eevee is signaling the call of some of the most risky Pokemon. We're gonna take them in order. We have to do them one at a time. So Eevee first.
Eevee is on that kissable. It's damn near Vulpix for me.
I'm gonna do something wild here.
Mm-hmm.
I had Pikachu holding down Huggable, the top tier of Huggable, because I feel like Pikachu is the symbol of Huggable.
That's
I'm gonna defy my own reasoning here. Because Pikachu and Eevee are definitely the most kissable Pokemon.
Yeah.
Vaporeon.
So, did you know? How dare you?
I did know, and that's why it's smashable. I do know. You know where I'd put Jolteon? Right below Vaporeon.
Fair.
Also smashable.
Jolteon.
Jolteon's actually my favorite. I'll put Jolteon above.
Jolteon pretty up there.
Flareon, also. That's correct.
Yeah.
No matter how Eevee grows up.
Yeah.
All three versions of Eevee.
Yeah.
All three evolutions.
Yeah.
Porygon, probably... Oh, man. I don't want to put another one in Passable because Passable's so huge. So, Porygon's probably going to be How Dare for me. Just because, like...
Yeah.
Just like what even I don't like Porygon. I think it's it might be my pick for the worst designed Pokemon, period.
Yeah, it's pretty up there.
Pretty down there.
Yeah, you're just gonna get a seizure from it. Speaking of cancelable, he got fucking canceled.
He literally canceled. Oh, the only Pokemon. Well, actually, Jinx was also canceled.
That's true.
Jinx also. That's right. And you know what? That makes room and passable for Ammonite.
Yeah, Ammonite.
Passable or friend zone? Because I kind of dig Amistar with his little dance moves.
All right.
Nah, but Ammonite does suck. Yeah, Amistar is in friend zone for me.
I think I'd put both of them in that friend zone area.
Kabuto, huggable.
Yeah.
Kabutops.
Huggable.
He's my Scyther for sure. I would risk it for the hug.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
Aerodactyl.
I do want to hug him. I think he'd be kind of like Ivysaur to me. He'd just like, nah, don't.
He does seem like he might not be down for the hugging.
Yeah.
Big Daddy himself, Snorlax.
Take it all.
I agree. a little bit of shame in this one, just a touch. You know what? I'll put him on one night because, like, not necessarily going in there with plans, but like if it happens, I'm okay with it.
I'm testing out that metronome. Every night is a new move.
Good thing he's got that thick fat. All right, uno, dos, tres. We got Arctic Uno.
That's
we got the cold one.
Ash.
Arctic Uno is probably in, like, no bullshit, one of the best designs for Pokemon. It's so cute. Yeah. It's so pretty. Ice Queen, 1000%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Zapdos.
Zapdos, so fucking
Zapdos, I might put above Blastoise. Ooh, above Cloyster. Zapdos is definitely like top 5. Yep. All right.
I think Zapdos and Moltres are both that Gyarados kind of thing. With a legend, yes, please.
Dratini, how dare you? Don't hurt my sweet baby.
Don't do that.
Dragonair. Fun fact, this is my wife's favorite Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Dragonair is very kissable to me.
Yeah.
Very, very kissable to me. Dragonite, yeah, I'll pay money for it, yeah. Dragonite, yeah. Where are you going, bud?
Dragon Knight, one night. Yeah.
Dragon one night?
Yep.
Yeah, I totally smashable. Dragonite is 1000% smashable to me.
Yeah.
We have the last 3, and these are the 3 most important ones that I wanted to get to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will let you take it with Mewtwo.
It's got to be Smashable. It is
I
the
completely
power.
agree with you. Well, it's actually one of the few Pokemon in here that's in Smash.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is literally Smashable.
Mm-hmm.
Mew, how fucking dare you protect this sweet baby?
Don't you do it. It's already been messed with once, and we got Mewtwo out of it. Leave it alone.
Yeah, we already won. We got everything we need. The last one, Missing No.
Missing No.
Number 152, the unofficial Pokemon. If we place this on this tier list, there's a chance we could glitch these tier lists forever.
Might be.
Are you sure you want to try and place Missing No on this tier list?
That's the thing. I mean, it could break everything. It could be another Ditto and just be whatever Pokemon you could ever possibly want.
Look, man, I'm just gonna come out and say it honestly, like straight up facts, legit.
Yeah.
Kind of into the power fantasy of like breaking the whole universe. Like if you smash Missing No,
Dun,
you could like end everything.
dun,
Oh no.
dun,
He's gonna do it.
dun, dun,
He's
dun,
gonna do.
dun,
He's doing
dun,
it.
dun,
Oh
dun,
no!
dun,
No,
dun,
you
dun,
can't
dun.
smash! No!
We done did it.
So we both put Missing No as our number one most smashable.
Of course.
What do you think about that, Kira? I bet the mic didn't pick that up. Yeah, so
How about that smash, dog?
dude, that smashable column is looking pretty fucking smashable.
Pretty Gucci.
I think I'm hornier than you are.
I think so.
Because I got almost 2 full columns of smashable here.
There's the difference with you and me. Is like you are definitely all in on the fun. I'm a clout chaser.
We're about the same horny. I'm ready to,
You're more
to
committed.
go all in.
Yeah, you're more committed.
Yeah, there it is. I'm more committed.
Your one nights were Arbok and Golbat, but then mine were Hitmonlee and Primeape. So you got a little toxic side to you, but I like to get abused. Really chasing the clout by taking the mascot option.
Dude, one-nighting Pikachu to me is like high key wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's some Instagram
Checking it with
influencer
Pikachu.
mindset. We kind of swapped on the kissable and huggable too.
Honestly, that's just like part of who I am. Is like there's not much once the touch barrier is broken. There's not much like holding me back.
Gotcha.
I kiss my friends, like not like making out with my friends, like kiss my friends on the cheek or on the forehead all the time.
I see.
Yeah, you were really talking up the big body huggable guys. Everyone, you were like, oh, I just want to like just lean on his side and just like he's so big, and it kept convincing me. I'd try hugging a Geodude. I just wonder does he actually levitate or does he just like because if he just like bounces at you, I was like, no. Imagine a Geodude climbing up your pant leg to get uppies. Like, like at a certain point, it's like, oh, stay away. But
yeah, what is it? Is it like a Paris? Does he just stick his arms out and just like stiff arm climb up you, or is he just like wrap around and just like pole vault himself up?
Does he climb up like heave ho?
Yeah.
It's like swinging around. So that was Pokemon Smash or Pass with all 152 Gen 1 Pokemon. How do you feel about that, bud?
I feel alive. We spoke our truths.
It took us two hours to speak these truths.
Oh,
What Pokemon are we willing to fuck?
what a list.
These Pokemon.
These. So what are y'all's thoughts? What is on y'all's lists? Let us know.
Just want to make sure everybody saw that my cat sleeping in the corner of my room under the sword.
Very kissable.
Because she very kissable. Thank you to C4COOL. You can watch his video over on his channel. This was fun. We should totally do this for Gen 2 in 3 months.
We absolutely will. Oh yeah, we might as well say it now. For one final little notice, we are on that road to 1 million subscribers.
What would you like to do if we received a million subscribers?
React and judge all of the show MXC.
Is that the most extreme elimination challenge?
Most extreme elimination challenge.
Let's get it on. Thanks for watching.